Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is Japic Death checking back in with you for another one of our Divinity Original Sin 2 playthrough. In today's video, we are down in the basement of Riker's place, Riker's private chambers, they call it. I did get into a fight with Riker, and I killed Riker, and we have looted this first room here. There were a lot of piles of bodies around here. So all of his masked servants he's been making on these operating tables. We did find a pile of body parts, some of which are rotten, some of which are not. And because we decided that we couldn't trust the source of the... Let's see what's the right way to say it. Because we couldn't trust that the memories were going to be the same every time, we just decided that we were going to let Japic eat all of these. So we're going to start the episode with him having 5 moments here with these good body parts that we found. And we left all the rotten ones where they lay, but let's see what they've got to say for themselves.
Your loyal dog laps at your face as you fade into void. Would that you had the strength to do more than pat its head and whisper, "Good boy." He was, the only soul you've had reason to ever trust.
Well, that's sad.
You lie back on the riverbank's edge, eyes closed, waiting for the fish to bite. This is the life. You open your eyes to take in the blue skies, but another sight awaits. A gaunt elven face, sliced by a chilling smile.
I don't think he made it.
You kneel and pray at the stone cross. You know your words go unheard. You know you speak only to soil and bone. But you aren't praying for him. You are praying for you. You feel tough wood and tougher steel under your claws. You gently sing a song in the old tongue of the lizards, and your chest creaks open. Welcome back, Consul Zara. It hisses as you reach inside, pulling out your fire whip.
I wonder if that's the magic chest outside. If so, that is good information. We learn how to make a fire whip. Okay, well, the prince already knows that skill, so I guess that's not a big deal that Japic knows it now. I was trying to figure out what I was going to get him to learn for his other skills.
The pilgrimage takes its toll. You've walked upwards of 20 leagues, yet Arx is 40 more. You sit at the base of a looming statue and sip from your flask, grateful for a moment's rest.
The end. The only things we haven't done in here is that it's marking this as a door. I have not tried to use it yet, but I'm curious to know. Oh, wait a minute, not this. It's up there. That door. I thought they were marking the grate in the floor as a door. Okay, and even with our telekinesis, we can't do anything with it. Alright, that's fine. The second thing we have not done was we have not gone into this other room. We found a lever and pulled it, and it opened a door somewhere, and that somewhere happens to be right here.
There must be a nugget of wisdom somewhere in these dusty books.
Looks like we've got another room to loot, so I'm going to keep the camera rolling. I'll let you guys know if I find anything interesting along the way. I am quite interested about that glowing chest over yonder way. Lucky find. Level 12. Harridan's Clasp. Armor, Air, Scoundrel, Pyro, Summoning. Summoning would be for Ephon if anybody's going to use it. Lucky find. Sneaking and initiative. Might send those to the Red Prince. Alright, let's find out what's up with this Tenebrium chest.
Ugh. I can feel my source powers draining at the merest touch of that fuligen metal.
We have a pyramid. Does that mean there's another one here? Ooh.
My lucky day. A
Curious.
third pyramid.
Oh, a third pyramid. So it's going to allow us to transport. Okay. Well, there we have it. Now we gotta head upstairs and see what kind of damage happened up there. There was a bunch of people and... oh my goodness. I'm so tempted to steal these damn pictures. Alright, we might be getting into a fight upstairs here. Well, they're not all dead. Most of them are. I guess that means nobody cares if I loot the place, huh? The contract is mine, says Roost. Roost is the contact that we're supposed to be... let's see here. Yvonne is supposed to be delivering the Godwoken, aka me, to Roost.
Boring.
Boring, he says. Ah, the essence of existence. This is the existential books we've been supposing to read so that we can face off with, what was his name? Crispin? The undead guy? Take that with us. Well, apparently it's one we needed. How to make dough. Staring, intelligence, aerotherge, and summoning. Grant skill rain.
The stag trophy stares outward with dull glass eyes, inscrutable and a little disquieting.
Oh, I hope this thing bites me. Touch him.
A faint breath of chill air brushes the back of your neck. The gentle scrape of a sound, a foot or a hoof, dragging across a floorboard perhaps.
What was that about? We have a hatch going down. Ah, Essence of Existence, Volume 2. Oh, I needed to read that. Don't bother. Well, maybe I already read that one. Wish I could talk to him.
As you approach, the salamander turns its head away, twisting its snout into the air. It refuses to even look in your direction.
If only I could talk to animals. Yeah, I did that to myself. Alright, let's use the hatch to go downstairs first, before we head up to the upper level. The cellar. Hey, we've been in the cellar. Ah, this area's already looted. Because we have been here. Look, it's our lovey-dovey turtle and rat. Glad to see they're still getting along. Good for you two. My goodness, it's been a lot of episodes since we did that. Alright, well, let's take the main stairs, huh? Oh, shoot. Prince is all overburdened. Oh, just barely, you whiner. Oh, that room doesn't look haunted. Nah, there's no spiders in there. That's maybe what the situation is. Oh, the master said never to go in that room. It's actually a locked door. Fix it, Japic. Thievery too low. Alright, not for long. How much more you need? Apparently 2 is enough. We just picked up a ring that gave us some thievery as well. Dot and Cottontail. Are they pets? Or are they going to attack us? Here we go again. Magic pockets. Strength scoundrel summoning. Hydrosophist Aerothurge. Assassination contract. Oh, you ready? This is going to be the one that's going to be talking about trying to kill me. Neutralization subject Godwoken. Huh. So they're killing any Godwoken, including Lucian. Interesting. Let's take that one. A shabby ledger. Anything to read? Blah, 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 blah. The Eternal Promise from the Shabby Ledger, huh? I wonder who that was about. I'll have to check out what that's about. Cat pillow, chew toy, scratch pole.
Scratching the pole does wonders for your nails.
Cottontail's ball. Oh, don't take his ball. That'd be rude. Wish I could talk to you guys, but I screwed that up. I'm actually wondering if I see it over by the tub. If I were to go and respec my characters, I wonder if I could learn it again or at a new level up or something. A shirt, a pillow, dirty socks. Oh man, this guy needs laundry. A diamond. Oh my goodness, we've done a billion things. Let's get a quick save in before we get into a fight. Ifan, can you open the door?
This door is locked tight, but there's a sliding hatch at ankle height. Grains of sand drift from beneath the door and form the tiniest dunes.
Sliding hatch at sliding hatch? It's like somebody's a prisoner, right?
Peering in, you can barely see as your vision is limited by a cobweb draped across the hatch. You think...
Oh, we're not leaving that door be.
This door is locked tight, but...
Okay, so we actually need to pick it then. We're totally getting in a fight. I know it. Ooh, Spidey eggs. A cursed poison flask. I've never seen one of those. Hello, spider.
The spider spindles right up to you, her long, long legs tickling the sandy floor. A malevolent intelligence gleams forth from 8 beady eyes. She opens her mouth and hisses at you.
I wish I could understand you. Please say that you speak English.
One delicate leg reaches out and traces the line of your cheekbone. She pats your face gently with whatever a spider has instead of a foot. She backs off, as if she takes you to be one of her own kind.
Ifan has received the spider's kiss, in fact. That's interesting. The Weaver. I wish I could actually talk to her. I gotta get that figured out. Well, shit, that's Riker's house. Let's go talk to, what was her name? Wida? No. Farama.
The lizard hums tunelessly, not a melody.
10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans up, the dwarves were kept. Lizards burned in lasting flame.
We've
Elven
already...
trees towards skies did aim.
We've already talked to her. Let's let Japic do it. Maybe Japic is the one who got the quest, so let's let him finish it.
The lizard hums tunelessly.
10 spans under,
She looks to your left.
it helps me remember where the dead go. Sometimes,
She smiles at you with the innocence of a newborn. The hums, she flinches as you...
no time.
Her humming fades. The eerie
We've
silence
talked to her
lasts
before.
for several seconds.
Riker might get mad. He doesn't like it when someone touches his things.
Yes, servants are free.
The lizard pauses, and a smile crosses her face.
There we go.
Me belongs to me. Servants belong to the hall. That's the way I like it.
Her hum returns, soft at first, then blossoming into a full-fledged hymn.
10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans up, the dwarves were kept.
Done. You can have a frost rune, a headdress, reinforced boots, or gloves. I'm thinking about the rune. I don't know that anybody needs... That hat doesn't seem very good. Level 12. We'll take the rune. And all is right in her simple little world. When Ifan's still hurt. I just realized his health was low. There you go. Well, shit. That was a lot of episode. Actually, I would have cut that stuff out for the most part. I'm gonna go see if I can't respec and learn to speak with animals. What was supposed to be a normal trip to the ship, apparently a war owl has joined us, delivering a message for the Red Prince.
Red Prince, I am the one who has been hunting you, but you cling to life all too tenaciously. We must speak of the reason for your expulsion from the ancient empire, and we must speak of the Red Princess. Find me on the Nameless Isle at the Temple of Zor Stissa. In the presence of the goddess, let war and shadow meet.
Oh.
A word, if I may? I know you're anxious to leave for the Nameless Isle, but I can feel I have unfinished business here.
I'm not trying to leave, I promise.
The Red Princess, the secret of my soul. I can tell she's near. It would be remiss of us not to try and find her.
Okay, so here we are back at it. Japic is going to be our new pet pal. He can speak with the animals. We traded one of his other abilities for it.
The salamander turns away from you with a hiss and a wheeze.
Doesn't like me?
As you approach, the salamander turns its head away.
Okay, so we need to find a way to make him like us or something? I don't know. Starting with the cat and the dog. Figure out what this is about.
If you think the master loves you more than he loves me, then Dot, you're a bigger idiot than you look.
Sounds like a cat thing to say.
Master's the master. Master knows the dog is better than the cat. Master says good dog. Does Master say good cat? No. No, Master does not. See?
That's a valid point.
The cat gives the dog a long, languid look of carefully disguised contempt. Then she sighs and turns to you.
Definitely a cat.
Settle an argument for us.
Sure,
Dot's
why not?
body here thinks that because the master is grateful for his, meaning the dog's, mindless devotion, he loves his dog more than he loves his cat. I, on the other hand, know full well that it's the master's admiration for my general bearing, demeanour and intrinsic greatness what is most indicative of a state of actual love. He near worships me, he does.
Master loves his dog. Master thinks his cat is cool, not the same thing.
You're a moron.
No, I'm not. I'm black-brown.
See what I'm dealing with? Come on, settle the argument. Tell him he's wrong.
The cat is right. Master may be grateful for his devotion, but that's not love. The dog is right. The master may admire the cat, but admiration is not love. Tell them you're sure the master loves them both equally and leave it at that, or tell them you'll think about it and come back. Yeah, let's see if we can come back to this.
Dog.
Cat of...
Dog.
You're so stupid.
Pick up. See, you got a ball there. And unless I'm mistaken, we also have the dog's collar somewhere. Dot is the dog's collar. Yeah, we'll come back to that. I mean, I don't know what the guy wants. He's dead. All right, give me a second. Okay, let's see what she's got here.
The spider spindles right up.
Don't you know, my little pepper pot, that it's ever such bad manners to enter a queen's boudoir without permission? But what's this? Something familiar beats within your heart. A venom promise, a gift from one of my kind.
She shuffles her enormous body closer, looming over you until you are enveloped under her shadow. Venom sizzles to the sand from her fangs as you are pinned in place under all 8 of her eyeballs.
You come here for me. You desire another spider's kiss.
Oh boy. Let's see what she's offering.
Her eyes glisten and her distended abdomen jiggles and shakes. Is she laughing at you?
How adorable! But I'm not interested in you like that. I've already got plenty of babies. So you are still prey, but of a different kind. I hunger, and I hear my princelings blubbering in their loving cocoons. Time for us to feast.
That's right, can't be cannibalism.
A treat.
Can I bring you part of Riker?
Let Mama see what you have to offer.
So, well, She wants meat. I don't know if I have any meat. I think Japic ate it all. Oh, there's a hand. Don't have enough money. Oh, okay, go give it to her then. Yeah. Do you like it?
Tender. Juicy. Much better than the stale old mucker I could push through my boudoir door.
The spider smacks her mandibles together, making grotesque chewing sounds as she swallows bits of some poor unfortunate. She stretches out one long leg and licks old blood from whatever a spider has instead of toes.
In return for your generous offering to your queen, I will tell you a little secret about the one downstairs.
And what is that?
He accepted a promise. The promise. And now he wants to weasel his way out of it.
Weasel. Can't be weaseling. Not on a spider. She not having it. Okay, what was this about the deal then?
Forget it.
Oh.
He used to love me. He used to worship my spinnerets. But now he doesn't talk to his queen anymore. He just milks my venom.
Typical male.
Well, sweet little Summerberry. You see how he builds his army? Now I build my own army. Someday he'll walk in here and face not one spider, but...
Oh, but Legion. Oops, accidentally clicked a button. Oh, no I didn't. I switched... I'm sorry, my headphones are dying. But Legion... Any more limbs?
Maybe angel eyes? Bring me 3 more hunks of meat for my princelings, my sweet, my precious, and I will give you something. Something handmade by yours truly.
But she doesn't have hands. I'll be back.
Don't tarry, my princelings need blood to feed them and bones to grow them.
Okay. Let's see if she will like the stuff from the basement. Maybe I can give her some poisoned limbs. We'll find out. What do we got? Let's take it all just in case she wants more. Is that all of them? Leg, head, torso. Okay, that should be enough. My offerings.
Back for a visit? I hope you brought dinner.
I
For
have
my
the
princelings
limbs.
are getting hungry. Let's see, my darling, my
She's
little
not buying them,
cherry
we're
blossom.
donating them. Here we go, here we go. Alright, what does she want? Let's give her an arm. And a chunk of flesh. And a head. We got 2 of those, we'll give her 1 of those. 3, right? Oh, and a torso. Come on, we'll give her 4. Be happy, lady.
The spider gathers the limbs beneath her enormous abdomen and reaches out to you. She holds out a tiny clump of silk.
For you, some spider silk gloves. These are spun by your very own queen for your very own tiny little limbs. They will protect you from my sisters and brothers out in the world. Now go. My stomach grumbles and craves to nibble on your deliciousness. You should leave before I give in to the temptation.
Okay. Ain't gotta tell me twice, I'm out. Gloves, huh? They're level 14 armor, physical 15, 75 magic, and 30% poison resistance, and gives poison on contact. So, oh, he can't even wear them. Requires intelligence 13. Alright, we're gonna have to see if we can find somebody to wear those or figure out what I want to do. You know what? I think this has been quite enough. Japic signing off. We will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.